parents and relatives, friends and staff. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tara Patterson, and I am the principal of Saywell. Most of our graduates I've known for the past 4 years. This particular group I had the pleasure of getting to know better than any previous graduates from Saywell. After my husband's unexpected death, many of these students brought some joy back into my life, as they convinced me to start coaching again. Whether it was coaching the girls and the co-ed volleyball teams, the dance teams, watching some compete in our school meets at the Oshawa Civic Center or Lakeridge, watching them in our school-wide chess tournaments, getting interviewed for school projects, joining them on our excursions, being a surprise cast member for a video project, working with them when they volunteered for our winter and spring carnivals, chatting with them in our conference room, going on their first overnight trip in grade 7 to Camp Cangalore, going with some to Camp Winona last year, and then going to Camp Olympia for the grad trip this year, pulling small pranks on Mr. Edwards, working with them all year to run concessions, and helping them to navigate their addiction to their cell phones. The fun and special memories are endless. Graduates, it is with great pride that we celebrate you tonight. This is the end of your elementary school journey. You have grown in size and character. You have learned to solve problems, to express your ideas clearly, and to think critically about the world around you. More importantly, you've learned the value of empathy, respect, and integrity. These qualities will serve you as you move forward into high school and beyond. As you leave our school and step into the new chapter, remember that learning is a lifelong journey. Embrace it with the same enthusiasm and determination that you have shown here. High school will bring new subjects, new teachers, and new friends. It will also bring new challenges, but I am confident that you are ready to face them. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the spirit to achieve great things. Parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement as you entrusted us with your child's education. Your involvement in your child's education has been invaluable, and your partnership with our school has made all the difference. Together we have nurtured these young minds and prepared them for the road ahead. I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our head secretary, Mrs. McCord, who worked endlessly to support our graduates and their teachers. I would like to thank our educational assistants, our early childhood educators, our custodians, our teachers who taught our graduates in previous years, teachers who coached or ran clubs for our graduates, teachers who were able to attend tonight's ceremony, our intermediate team of teachers, and my partner, Mr. Edwards. Staff, you have guided, mentored, and nurtured our graduates. Mrs. Zadias, Mrs. Rabjohn, Mrs. Fitz, your dedication, passion, and commitment to our graduates this year has been truly inspiring. You have not only imparted knowledge, but have also instilled a love for learning, hands-on and land experiences, and a sense of school community. Your impact on their lives is immeasurable, and for that we are profoundly grateful. Graduates, like my daily message, I like to end my principal's address each year in the same way. I want you to think back to every staff member at Saywell that graced your path since you started here. Every one of those staff members believe that you have what it takes to do whatever you want in life. Now, think of your family, parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins. Some are here with you tonight. All are with you in your heart. Think of moments where your family showed you in different ways that they believed in you. Lastly, think of your peers. At different times and in different ways, they have shown you that they believe in you. sometimes saying, "You can do it," "You've got this," or "Keep at it." Throughout your elementary journey are people who believe in you. So, find your joy, shoot for the stars, live your dreams, and believe in yourself. My final words to each of you are the words that you have heard every single morning to start your day at our school this year. You can feel free to say them along with me. Students, please remember that every staff member at Saywell cares about you. We will always care about you. Students, I want you to remember that at Saywell Public School, we believe in you. This year we had 10 students who were nominated by their peers to be the Saywell class of 2025 valedictorian. 8 of these nominees accepted and made speeches for their classmates and our staff. We would like to congratulate the following valedictorian nominees and ask them to come up on the stage. Anish, Stella, Lubna, Abby, Colton, Asmika, Autumn, and Jessie. After the speeches, our students voted for the student they wanted to represent their graduating class. This year's valedictorian was among our Platinum Medallion winners for academic achievement, was nominated for 5 out of 6 of the Stinger Awards, the Principal's Award, and this award. She was on every single school team, from cross country, volleyball, basketball, cricket, track and field. She is part of the Entrepreneurship Club and the leadership team. She is the only student who maintained a 2-year commitment of being on our school community council, at times being the only student at the table. But I think that it is how she inspires others, captivates an audience, particularly with her sense of humor, and her phenomenal school spirit that led to her being selected. Please put your hands together and congratulate this year's valedictorian, Abby.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. Parents, administrators, teachers, and of course, my fellow graduates. My name is Abby. We are here to celebrate the Stephen G. Saywell graduating class of 2025. But first, I would like to give thanks to everyone who made our elementary school years so amazing. I would like to thank our teachers. Zayas, I will miss trying new things in art, like the balloon bags, or making our own monogram, or the history fair. I'm so grateful that I now know how to write an essay, or properly
squeaky high chairs, the Jolly Ranchers. I'm so thankful for the real world knowledge you gave us, like when we learned how expensive renting a house is. Misfits, I'll miss the Gen Z slang posters, the half-broken tables, the weird McDonald's jar experiment. I'm so thankful for the fun drama games and all the encouragement. Madame Lemieux, for always having a sweet treat for us. Mr. Zafino, for listening to our professional instrument playing. Miss Rensing for the freezies, and Mr. Rimmer for the movie mornings or teaching us new gym games. I would like to thank Miss Patterson for teaching us to believe in ourselves and always being such a supportive role model here at Saywell. I won't ever forget all the effort you put into making school fun and so memorable, like coaching volleyball and dance or organizing our unforgettable overnight trips. Mr. Edwards, for teaching us honesty and always being there when we needed you, or your My Blueprint expertise. I will always remember you getting pied in the face, or your beautiful pink glitter beer. I would like to thank our parents for their continuous support, for bringing us our Chromebooks when we forgot them at home, or staying up with us to finish a project the night before, like with this speech. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Finally, I would like to thank my fellow graduates for getting me an ice pack after I got hurt on the yard, or helping me go over my work, or always giving me a snack when I was hungry. But most importantly, thank you for helping me grow into the person I am today. Now that I'm done with all those thank yous, I would like to look back on some of our favorite memories through our years at Saywell. I don't really remember my first day of kindergarten, but I remember how nervous I was to meet the new kids or to be away from my parents. But after making some friends and playing with the 3-hole basketball nets, or listening to Miss Shirori read to us or teach us our ABCs, I began looking forward to meeting new friends and finally being out of the kiddie pen with the big kids. On our first day of grade 1, when we finally became one of those big kids, I remember our Terry Fox run, our jump rope for heart days, the Buster the Bus safety presentations, or Miss Campbell reading to us in the old library, or even the plays that Miss Berry organized. Looking forward to our March break, little did we know that our break would be for 2 years. Thanks, COVID. Learning to manage online school was definitely a struggle. But I think we made the best of it, with the Go Noodle gym classes, silly filters on Google Meet, or learning how to close YouTube or game tabs when our parents walked by. Thanks to all the teachers who also had to learn the technology as well as teaching it to us. When we first got back after the pandemic, it was a struggle to keep our masks on or try and social distance from our friends, especially in the little portables. We made the best of our remaining junior year with trips to Reptilia or bowling or even the Science Center. I would like to thank Mr. Visconti, Miss Wood, Miss Sinapu, Miss Rensink, and Miss Mokadans. I don't know if we could have gotten used to in-person school again so quickly without you. When we finally became intermediate students, we had to get used to so many changes, like getting used to the rotary or learning how to use a lock, which I still don't really know how. We were welcomed to the intermediate division by Miss Kobo, Miss Rabjon, Miss Ayas, and Miss Fitz, who all helped us adjust to the new norm. For our final 2 years at Saywell, we had so many opportunities for different clubs or sports teams. Just some of the co-curriculars we had at Saywell include the Entrepreneurship Club, basketball team, library events, Dungeons and Dragons, chess team, cricket team, blacklight team, and the dance team. In only the short 2 years, we went on so many trips, like when we released the fish that we had raised from little baby eggs, when we went to Durham College for Schism Day, and of course to Camp Candlore in the freezing cold winter, and Camp Olympia in the boiling hot summer. We had fun Fridays with minute-to-win-it competitions and special theme days like Twin Day and Fun Hair Day. I don't think any other elementary schools have this many opportunities. We are so fortunate to have teachers that dedicate so much of their personal time to giving us as many different chances as they can. All these memories and experiences have brought us to this point. As so many of you know, I researched Lucy Maud Montgomery for my history fair. I think she said it best. Nothing is ever really lost to us, as long as we remember it. From the memories I listed to the ones I didn't mention, we carry these shared experiences as a group as we move to the next chapter in our lives. I'm so honored that I was chosen to speak on behalf and look forward to seeing where high school takes us. Thank you and good night. See you at that.
That was an excellent speech, Abby. Just a couple of quick reminders before we finish up. First of all, as Abby mentioned, our students will be going to NEPS until 10 p.m. this evening. Please do not leave them stranded as the building closes at this time. We will be there, but we'd really appreciate if you are prompt. We do have a couple of photo opportunities set up where you enter at the back of the school if you still want to take some photos there, or if you want to take some on the stage here at the end before you exit the building. We just want to remind everybody that if you just collect your papers up, if you want to keep them as a memento, or if you just want to leave them on a chair by the door, we'll recycle them for you. And if there are any parents that would like copies of the speeches said about their child, we can certainly accommodate that and get them to them by Thursday. Last but not least, we are hoping that our graduates will be there on Thursday because we have a goodbye assembly in the morning where we share some of what happened here this evening, but also at the end of the day, at 3 o'clock p.m., we have what we call a clap out. It's a very emotional time for our students and for some of our families, as it may be the last one of their children leaving the elementary school experience. And so our students line the hallways in all of the grades, and they keep clapping the entire time as we play some music and have our grade 8s lead everybody out of the school, along with any staff that may not be returning to us. Parents, we invite you to join us, and relatives, if you want to stand out on the yard. We hope that the weather is a little bit more bearable in terms of the heat, but it is a really emotional experience, and we would love it if you want to partake in that celebration with all of us. Graduates, one thing I forgot to say is how fantastic you all look tonight. And it's amazing to see the transformation in you from the first moments that I met you at Stephen Saywell to tonight. And we are just so proud of you. What a unique group of talented individuals you are. And we are just so sad to see you go. We know that Thursday will be incredibly emotional for a lot of you, as well as your families and our staff. Thank you to everybody for joining us this evening, and we truly appreciate you celebrating the success of our students with us here this evening, and we wish you all the best as you endure these hot temperatures, and we look forward to having the opportunity to hear about the successes of your children when they move into high school, and we hope that they come back to do their community service hours. I believe that we'll play the processional as we are led out by our graduates. Please do not leave until the graduates have exited the auditorium first. Thank you, everyone.